As promised, here's a video about how to make a blog post. First of all, it's a great idea to figure out exactly what is being asked of you. If you go to the current events blog post number 1, you are to find an article written during the last year or more recent that's related to the topic of the last 2 weeks. You are to write a blog post in the blog on the main page, right up here. Include a short summary and state how the article relates to the content. First thing, find an article. Second, summarize it. Third, state how the article relates to the content. Fourth, add a stimulating question. Fifth, use APA format for the citation on your source. And sixth, post the title of the blog post, the date posted in the current events blog post forum. And the last thing is to respond to 3 others. Let's see, how am I going to go about figuring out how to do this blog post? Well, if you scroll down to where it says in the news, there are acceptable news feeds right here. Earth Science in the News, Live Science, and Science Daily. Florence's floods reveal exposure of rural areas to climate change. And this is in Scientific American. So I read the article, get an idea of what it's all about, and then I go back to our blog so that I can summarize the post. And I'm going to add a new post right here. And the headline, I'll just use the headline of the article and I'll put it right in here. Web address, put it into citation machine. This is really easy. I use this all the time. Popular styles, we have to use APA style. Right down here, I put website. I plug in the web address and I search the websites. Florence's flood reveal exposure of rural areas to climate change. Alright, select that. Here's what they found. And date access today. And next thing I'm going to do is copy. I'm going to add that right here. Now that's going to go down at the bottom. How is this related? This article, Florence's floods, is related to Earth's climate system and global change. How is this article related to each of these items? It's related to the flooding because Hurricane Florence caused a lot of flooding in the coastal areas of North and South Carolina. It's also related to week 6 because it's oceans and coastlines, and week 7 because it's a hurricane, and week 8 because of the climate system and global changes. I've written my summary and put it right in here. I also have a quote from the article. According to the article, quotation mark, the Cape Fear River has swelled to almost twice the height of its flood stage. Adapting to more frequent conditions like that will be slow, hard work, said Kirsten Dow, a University of South Carolina geographer who researches climate change decision making. End quote. Florence floods the article is related to week 5 flooding, week 6, 7, 8, because Hurricane Florence caused a lot of flooding in the coastal areas of North and South Carolina. And that's what we're studying. And here is my APA citation. One more thing that I need to add, some interesting questions. I need to go to collaboration discussion forums and I need to add a post. In your case, you will be replying. Here's the title, the date posted, and which weeks that they relate to, or which blog post. This would be blog post number 2. And up here, blog post number 2. There we go. And then you submit it. And that's it. That's what you do.